Hi everyone,
Greetings, friends.
it's the Jimm
and Dave.
Beer Review.
Dave, what's on tap for this beer review?
Something well waiting for almost 10 months now for me.
For him.
For me, because last year at this time I was like at the end of it and I was like, oh, I should get that. And they said, oh, it's gone.
Gone.
It's only available like 2 months of the year. This is Tröegs, which is a really good company there.
From Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Yes. Mad Elf.
Mad Elf.
It's available mid-October through December.
Now, the first time I was known about Mad Elf, a friend of mine on Facebook said, look what I got in my refrigerator. And we're like, ooh, Mad Elf.
Today.
What's this all about? Ironically, I met that same friend for a mini shall we say, high school reunion at a local sports bar called Chaps. And, hey, what did they have on tap? Mad Elf. And that was my only experience with it. So this is our first time reviewing this.
Yes. I wanted to get this for 10 months now. And as soon as I heard they came out, I said, James, you must get a
Sir
case.
James.
Sir James. Anyway.
Like his father said. And his father before him.
Yes. Just don't call him Jimbo. Anyway, we will... Did I say that?
No.
Unless I'm going to get hit for doing that. Anyway, ow!
Thanks for reminding me.
I like getting hit. I like pain. Pain!
Hello!
This is a...
Hi, my name is Highly Salami.
This is I guess, I don't know what you call this. It's an Imperial, I guess.
What is it? Let's see what it says on the bottle here, Dave. It says, a cheerful creation to warm your heart and enlighten your tongue. That's what she wanted.
Yeah.
Fermented and aged with spicy yeast, this ruby red beer delivers subtle cherries and enticing aromas. So this is brewed with cherries, Dave.
It says, this holiday at Tröegs, start with our inner Mad Elf momentarily taking over the brew deck. So blame him for this cheerful ruby red creation reminiscent of ripened cherries, raw honey, and cocoa with notes of cinnamon, cloves, and allspice.
Well, it says ale brewed with honey and cherries.
You mean allspice as in like the spice you put on your underpits there?
Let's hope not. 11% ABV, brewed bottled by Tröegs.
15 IBUs.
That's pretty low.
I like that.
All right, well, let's crack this open, huh? Oh, here, take a look.
One, too.
I have There's a Mad Elf on there.
I have one, too.
All right, and take care of your own.
I will take care of me right now.
Now, is the proper way of holding a snifter, or like say goblet style, is it by the bottom? Or should you do it like this, where you're all like...
Well, we don't have an actual...
We have subtleties and blah, 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 blah. Well, this is as close as... It does say use a goblet. This looks like a goblet to me.
It's a wine glass, but it's kind of like a goblet.
Yeah, goblet, wine glass. Let's not be tutti-frutti, Rudy. Look at that. We're getting the whole thing in here, Dave. Ooh. Hey. Ooh, it smells sweet. I smell cherries.
I've been waiting for this for 10 months now.
10 months. It will be worth the wait. Drum roll, please. That's enough of that.
Okay.
Now, Dave, I have to say that is a red color.
It's very red.
Let's do a little smell here.
Look, no real, like, foaminess.
Oh, by the way, it's not Thanksgiving yet, so we're having our holiday cheer a little bit early. Is it possible this should be aged more? We'll find out.
Well, I'm going to age some for later on, like a year from now or so. I'm going to take the half a case and put most of it on. People are going to be, Dave, why are you buying all this beer and just aging it? I'm like, what's this? Like,
he's waiting for Jim to come over.
Yeah, well, that's a Sunday thing. Come over, play some games and drink some beers.
Absolutely, as you should do on a Sunday.
Right after the Eagles game.
Now, I don't know if I smell cherry specifically, but maybe just a little bit.
Cherries.
But very sweet. A little bit of alcohol there, too. Maybe more than a little bit.
I think it's very well balanced in the smell area.
Yeah, absolutely. Actually, I do believe my mouth is watering.
I think it smells like it's going to be a wine taste to it.
It does have that fruity characteristic that you might expect from a red wine.
All right. Well, it looks like red wine, kind of.
Almost.
Not as red.
It's very dark on the screen up there, so cheers.
Cheers.
A tingly mouthfeel. Well carbonated. You won't know it from the lack of head on here, but very tingly.
Wow.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Ooh, good call, Dave, buying this.
I like it.
I like it a lot. Definitely has some cherry feel to it, but it still has the hop and malt character you would expect from any beer. Definitely on the sweeter side, so I can see why this is a holiday beer. I like the cherries. I think the cherries add something to it. So, is this technically a fruit beer? Because, I mean, is this made with wheat? No wheat. Yeah, it's brewed with cherries. Usually you find a lot of fruit-oriented beers.
Cinnamon, clove, and allspice. Root, serve at 50 to 55 temperature.
I can see the allspice in this, because I had some allspice chicken last
Featured
night.
in Playboy.
Did you hear Playboy was going no nakedness?
Yeah, what's up with that?
Well, I guess
Well, you can go anywhere.
I guess you gotta read it for the articles now.
Come on, man. Really, no naked women at all.
Well, you can't compete with the internet where there's like free naked
Yeah, but
stuff.
it's like, you know, it's like seeing some, I mean, they were tasteful, you know.
Well, you know, hey, man, everything's electronic now, so maybe the naked people will be on Playboy.com, and they'll just have the printed stuff for the people who like the intellectual stimulation.
I won't be buying. I'll never. I mean, sometimes you know, you can get an issue here and there.
This is not the Adult Magazine review. This is Jim and Dave beer review. So
it's okay. We can talk about
thoughts about the flavor
and stuff. What? Sorry, what?
Now, this has an alcohol character, but it's not overpowering.
This is some really smooth, well-balanced beer.
Absolutely.
It's got a bit of a wine taste to it.
Now, the tingly mouthfeel doesn't bother me at all because afterwards it's smooth.
Some wine kind of the tingly feel to it.
And I really enjoy the aftertaste. It definitely has a malt backbone. And the cherries are not the... I mean, you don't drink this and you think cherries. But cherries are a component in it, nonetheless. Wouldn't you agree?
Mad Elf. Here's another part of Mad Elf. There's more to it. Food compliments. Mad Elf pairs nicely with sweet and savory dishes such as pork loin and fruit, as well as sharp, pungent cheeses.
I could drink this with some fruit.
It also complements a variety of fruit desserts, while dark, bitter chocolate provides a nice contrast.
Cherry pie, maybe? Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that.
The Mad Elf is jolly and delicious beer for holidays.
I would love to have some of this on Christmas.
Aged with unique yeast is ruby red beer that significant warmth, strength, and underlies.
Speak up, I can't hear it.
Pleasant underlies the pleasant character of this intriguing yet delicious ale. Okay. You hear that?
Well, I was hoping you'd enunciate.
I'm sorry.
Ow. Why, yo? Gadzooks, Snorty McSnortington.
It's look at this. It's got Pilsner, Munich chocolate, hops are Saaz, Hallertau, Juju, Pennsylvania honey, sweet and sour cherries.
Well,
I like that glass too, man. I want to get one of those glasses, man. That's nice.
Yeah, that's more like a tulip glass. This is a little more rounded.
Yeah.
But it's a little thicker than a tulip glass.
Come visit us and take a tour of our brewery.
Let's go to Hershey, PA. I would love to go.
You want to take the Hershey Highway? What? Is that what you said?
I'll take the highway to Hershey.
You said you want to take the Hershey
Are you
Highway.
game? In the name of the Holy Roman Empire. No, just kidding.
Yes, that was a good movie. I met the girl from that and had a picture next to her once. Lori Wagner.
When was that?
Irvs.
Was that there?
21 years old, man.
Well, I don't remember getting a picture. I don't remember you still have it.
I took it with no, I don't. I have a Polaroid I had a long time ago.
I still have my Polaroid.
Do you still really?
Of Terry Weigel.
Really? She fed me steak, man. How about you?
Yeah, well, I fed her something. Mainly my money.
Money. I didn't give her any money. I just took a picture.
That's the one I want my son to find. Oh, who's dad with this naked woman?
Didn't she?
Well, that was before your mom.
Didn't he find it already?
No.
Oh, I thought somebody did.
But I taught him not to be ashamed of the human form.
There's nothing wrong.
Especially when it looked like that.
Exactly.
Hello.
She was a smoking
So, Dave, give us a number on this. Everyone's like waiting.
9.5.
Really?
Yep. 9.5. 9.5. Nothing, I don't think, so far has beaten out the Dragon's Milk. And hasn't, I mean, some of my beers I gave a 10 to before I dropped down. I don't think I ever dropped down Guinness. I did that. The Deschutes Black Porter, I dropped that. I think those were the other two of the 10s I had. I dropped them both to 9.5s. And this, 9.5. Because I can't give it more. I can give it a 9.75. It doesn't really matter, the 9.75. I give it a 9.5.
I'm going to give this a 8.25. I love it going
8.25.
down. I think it's very fine.
I love the whole
I'm
thing.
not super digging the aftertaste too much.
I am entirely.
But it is a delicious beer. Maybe even 8.5.
Imagine drinking 5 or 6 of these in a row.
Oh, that's all you'd be drinking because you'd be done.
You'd
be done.
Sleeping.
That's it.
Sleeping.
I'd be like, oh, I love this beer. Shoo, be like Chef of the Three Stooges, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
But yeah, definitely a fun beer. Definitely a sipping beer. You don't gulp this down watching the Eagles game.
No. That would be an injustice.
Maybe that's why they have it in the fancy chalice
That would
glasses.
be injustice to this beer.
Yeah, this is one worth going slowly and enjoying. Maybe, like I said, 8.25, maybe 8.5. Not the greatest aftertaste in the world, but not necessarily bad. Not as bad as the last one we had. So yeah, very enjoyable. Tröegs, once again.
Oh, here's the new labels.
Ah, yes. I don't like them.
Me neither. I like the old labels.
I like the old labels better.
Where is he?
Yeah, by the way, Tröegs, the artist you pick for your new labels, I know you like her, but not my cup of tea. Sorry.
I like the old ones better. Well, they got the Java.
I like the old labels
They got
better.
some good Java, too. Here's the new Java one. See, I like the old one better.
Yeah, to me, a label, you should be able to, like, for instance, I'm looking at something on Facebook here. It's a whole lineup of beers, and I can't read it. I can't see what it says. The other ones, you could read it from a distance.
Java.
These are like you gotta have it in your hand to look at. And maybe that's what you're going for, and that's fine. But yeah, as for this beer, again, sipping beer, delicious.
But it's not about the label.
Highly
it's about
recommended.
It's the taste of the beer. Remember that.
Yep. I like the taste of it when you're just done sipping it.
There's the new Troganators.
Yeah, weak.
Don't like it.
Yeah, don't like it.
Don't like it.
Yeah, the one thing about this particular beer,
like
this
the
Mad
shirts
Elf
they got.
2015.
Sure. I like it.
When you're sipping it, going down, again, fizzy mouthfeel, but that first second after you're done drinking it, that's when you get your cherries. But then after a little while, it's just like...
I wonder if this is at their place. They're
not a long-term good aftertaste, but, generally... But very nice. Yeah, 8.5, maybe 8.25. So, like it a lot.
These people went in for the new look of today's world or something.
Well, a lot of people like to update their labels. They want to keep current. They want to have a good brand. And they like this artist. And, no offense to her. It's okay. Not necessarily
Talking to my
cup of tea.
boss about when we went to that fest, and he said to me, "Fest? I've been going to those for years."
Yeah, pretzel necklaces. Oh, I've had more pretzel necklaces than you've had birthdays.
He's very...
Well, good for him. Thanks for inviting us, though.
Well, he's going to the one that we can't go because we can't go at nighttime.
Yeah, because no one wants to give us a ride.
Who wants to give us a ride? A bunch of drunk guys at nighttime.
Exactly. So what are you going to do?
The only good thing about this meal is the public toilet. I can go behind a bush or a shrub.
Yeah, bush or shrub. Got it. Nice. Okay. Well, it's in a convention center, so I think you'd find a decent...
You know what I can't stand? Okay, and I know it's a little bit off topic. When you go into
Algorithms?
these things, no, you go into this bathroom, they got the trough. Who wants to stand next to a guy and go pee maybe because someone splashed on you?
Yeah, what do you talk about? Hey, good game. Yeah, the Eagles.
No.
And what if you got splashed? What if someone has like a very powerful stream and like hits the backsplash and then like comes back and spray it at the guys next to him?
No
That's
way.
just wrong.
No way.
And now you're entirely grossed out. It's a good time to end the beer review.
No way. Yeah, you're welcome.
They just 9.5. I gave it an 8.5, maybe 8.25.
You gave it 8.25. You go 9.5 now. Well, I'm
I
feeling
never
buzzed away from this, man. I only had like 3 sips.
It's something else.
Hello,
isn't it?
having a good time. Yeah.
So, well, that's a lot of high ABVs in a row. We got to be very careful, right?
Yes.
So, anyway, the reason, let's just do a disclaimer.
Please do not drink and drive. If you're pregnant, please do not drink. If you're operating heavy machinery, please do not drink. It cause serious, what do they call it? Health concerns.
Yes.
That's really it.
Drinking excessive alcohol can cause health problems.
Yeah.
And don't drink if you're under 21. And please, the reason we do all this stuff, Dave, is we believe that you should drink great beers.
Have a good laver too.
With your friends.
There you go.
And be our friend. Please follow us, subscribe to our channel, dislike it,
comment
below. If you're any beer you'd like us to try, let us know.
Please
send a message. We'd like to hear from you.
So thank you very much. 2.5 years now, and you need to put more support in us.
Yeah, share us too. Thanks.
We'll keep on doing them though. We don't care. Thank you very much. Say
goodbye, Dave.
Bye, Dave. There you go.